Oh, hey!
Guys, it's Texas!
Texas! I don't know why I screamed that, but...
Wait, Logan, wait, Logan, come on out. I don't know what's gonna happen.
You know what's gonna happen.
Escape rooms have been around for more than a decade. The concept of these escape rooms began with a first-person adventure video game where players interacted with their surroundings by clicking the on-screen objects. It looked a little something like this. The earliest form of these games started in 1983 and were only available in Japan. Nearly 2 decades later, the first real-life escape room was located here in Kyoto, Japan, and it was created by Scrap Entertainment. These early escape rooms were mostly held in bars and clubs. Escape rooms didn't come to the States until 2012, when the same company opened a San Francisco location, thus starting the escape room craze in the US. However, this location has since been closed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. This is Marissa and Skylar. They own Expedition Escape in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania, and they opened in April of 2016. Some of the rooms include a speakeasy, a diner, ants, living room, and a castle. Marissa and Skylar, what is an escape room?
An escape room is a adventure game. It's a puzzle game. There's so many different ways to describe it. Typically, it consists of an hour-long game that you're put in. There's a theme involved, and there's normally some kind of objective that you need to hit, and along the way you're solving puzzles, but it's also kind of interactive theater at some points as well. There's a lot of special effects that go on behind the scenes.
Now, you can't study escape rooms in college, but
I went to school for engineering.
I was in school for business.
So both of those things kind of clicked when we first were playing these and seeing the other companies around. They were fun, interactive experiences, and of course, with opening a business, you got to know how to make money, how to pay for things, all that. So that's where, Marissa came in, and of course you have to build it, and can't just go to Walmart and buy whatever you want.
starting a business isn't all that difficult. In fact, all it takes is a little inspiration.
We were playing the escape rooms that were around in the area. There was a lot down in Center City, Philadelphia. We played a couple in the city just as I think we found a Groupon that said, try a thing.
Yeah, I mean, that was basically it. We tried it. We were actually home on our college break, and just like I think the majority of people felt when escape rooms first started, we were like, this is weird. Why do I want to be locked into a room for an hour? We loved it, and if you're from this area, heading into the city can be an entire day experience, so we wanted to bring that out to the suburbs and closer to where we live. So we walked out of that thinking that this was definitely something that we could do and get into.
Tell me about the driving force for this business.
The driving force was probably my mom, actually. She had come with us and really pushed us to do this. After we played that, we had played with her, and she was like, you guys could do this, like we could do this. So that's where we kind of came in, and we started looking for rental spaces in the area, and we knew we wanted to be in King of Prussia, and it's just grown from there, really.
So the business is open. What is the actual process of making an escape room?
We personally like to start with a theme, so we figure out what that theme is, and we go for, I want to say, a more realistic approach. So we are sitting in our Lucky Dice Diner game. So for this game, we wanted to do a 50s diner. What would be in there? So, we have a jukebox in here. We have a Coca-Cola machine. We've got tables and seating. And from there, how can those things be made into puzzles is how we look at it in that way.
But there also is at some point where you have to decide, what is the story?
There's no way I'm gonna win the race, let alone finish if I don't have my dice. I don't know where I put them, but if you search the diner, you'll find them.
Because a theme can have many different stories going on in it, and you have to figure out what is your end goal and what story elements should kind of help you get to that end goal. And that's where we kind of combine the idea of, okay, what are the items going to be in this theme? How are they going to be puzzles? And then how are they story elements that kind of tie it all together?
So the room is built. What are the next steps?
We strongly believe that our stuff needs to be tested and tweaked, and a lot of it is, everything's been developed and built, and we even have a very clear rundown of how we are going to run it. but we also don't know how players are going to interact with things. We know how all of the props are supposed to work physically, and we've tested them internally over and over and over again, but we don't know how a group of 10 people are going to read something, and they might think a very completely different answer than what we tried to get them there. And that's where we want to learn how people are going to interact in our games.
What do you have to say to the people who want to come out and try an escape room?
Come try our rooms, come play. They're lots of fun. All different themes, very different puzzles in all of them.
Escape rooms are very fun, and they're a very interesting way to interact with either your friends or family, or even some work peers. Everyone will get something out of it.
Oh, hey!
Guys, there's Texas.
Texas! I don't know why I screamed that, but...
Wait, Logan. Wait. Wait, Logan, come on out. I don't know what's gonna happen.
You know what's gonna happen.